think despite the volatility in the market caused by the sharp sell-off in the US market, I think FTSE ASEAN 40 index was holding relatively well. I think it did see some volatility towards the last 2 trading days, but generally it was holding up well. If you look at the price pattern here, still pretty much above the 25th July low of 10,576 points. So that will be the near-term support for the stocks. I think this week, because of the volatility of the market, we will continue to do a pair trade, i.e. one buy, one sell. I think for Malaysia, we have Hexstar Technologies. If you look at the chart here, broke up from the downtrend resistant line, and I think share price is just a tad above the 50-day SMA. It has taken up the 30-day SMA, but I think we need another white candle to confirm the breakout run, because another white candle would effectively bring the candles above the 50-day SMA. On the flip side, I think if you look at Rojas, it actually violated the support trend line. Actually, it also took out the 200-day SMA along the way, not to mention the 30-day and 50-day SMA. Hence, I think there is still room to the downside. On Indonesia, Cup Pharma is a buy. If you look at the share price performance, it have actually built a base around the low formed since April. And recently, the candles have actually bounced back above the key SMAs. Right now, they have also taken out, the shares has also taken out the downtrend resistance line, and I think it is going to charge toward the 38.2% Fibonacci retracement level. That will be the initial target to look at. For Aspirasi Hidup Indonesia, this is a sell. I think if you look at the price pattern here, kind of like head and shoulder pattern. I think the shoulder, the head and the shoulder, okay, but it also look like an inverted cup and handle pattern. But more importantly, the sell down, which actually dragged the candles below the support trend line, came with high volume. Hence, I think we believe there is still room to downside. Also, when you look at the candles, it is now trading below all the key moving averages, so the bears will have the upper hand. For Philippines, we have MRC Allied Incorporated as a buy. I think if you look at share price, broke out from the wedge, broke out from the resistance, and I think if you look at the candles, 30-day, 50-day have also been taken out subsequently. I think if you look at the gap between the 50-day and 200-day SMA, the gap is very big, but in the immediate term, I think we would expect 38.2% will be the immediate target before slowly closing the gap. Okay, so I think for MRC Allied, basically we think a stronger rebound is underway. For Wilcon Depot, I think again it actually violated the support trend line. I think if you look at RSI still heading south, 30-day SMA has cut below the 50-day SMA. Hence, I think the outlook is now favoring the bears. For Singapore, Fraser Logistics broke out from the downward sloping resistance trend line. It is now on the verge of challenging the 200-day SMA. The good news is I think the rebound from the low of 92 cents actually bring the candlestick above the 30-day and 50-day SMAs. And that itself has actually built a base for the current rebound move. I think if the 200-day SMA can be taken out, I think stronger rebound will likely be underway. For Keppel, it is a technical sell call. I think if you look at the share price movement, again violated the key support trend line. And that was actually accompanied by high volume. Candles also slipped below all the key moving averages. So I think a new downleg could unfold very soon. If a break below the October 2023 low would actually trigger even more selling pressure. For Thailand, Thaicom Public is a technical buy. I think the share price has did very well after bouncing back from the recent low. The candles swung past all the key moving averages besides the downward sloping resistance trend line. That say, I think RSI is now approaching overbought territory. Hence, we believe it will try to build a base near the 200-day SMA before another up leg unwind. N4 secure is a technical sell, similar to other technical sell stocks. Share price validated the key support trend line. I think more importantly, I think if you look at secured, it actually validated the 200-day SMA, which is actually one significant level to look at from a long-term perspective. Once 200-day SMA is violated or breached, we would expect the share price to move into a more significant downward trajectory. Okay. 11 stock is actually for Vietnam dairy products, which is a technical buy. Share price broke out from the recent trend line recently. It also took out the 200-day SMA. Hence, I think there is still room to the upside. If you look at the price pattern for the last 2 trading days, it has been trying to build a base above the recent turn support trend line. So that will pave the way for more upside ahead. And the last stock is actually Wholesale Group. This is a sell call. On Friday, you saw a white candle taking place, meaning that a rebound has actually took place. But if you look at the volume, it was not there. Hence, we believe this is likely a dead cat bounce. More importantly, I think the candles continue to struggle below the 200-day SMA. Hence, I think the odds basically still favor the best, and any rebound could be seen as an opportunity to take profit. What